Hey Stampers, Gainer again. Ooh, look, I've got a new grid paper out. I am casing a card today. I absolutely saw this morning and fell in love with it. Absolutely stunning. And it's by Dawn Griffiths from dawnstampinthoughts.net. Absolutely amazing. And it's very rare I do a case of card, but this is stunning. Let me get my one out I made earlier. In fact, I made two, but I made them into Christmas cards. Sorry about that. Look how pretty this is. It opens this way and this way. I made a fair few boo-boobs on this one. I got a bit of ink up here and I put too many, whoops, I put too many of these little star things and I made a boo-boo there. So, but look at this stamp set. Isn't it gorgeous? Then I went and did the Peace on Earth one, flagged the end and did this one. Isn't it gorgeous? So I'm going to make this card again, but I'm going to be using we're using Night and Navy as the back cardstock. I'm using my Delightful Daisy DSP. We're using our Whisper White for the card bit that goes inside here. Isn't that adorable? I don't think there's much of that DSP showing. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to cheat. This is 3 inches. And I'm going to cut it down to 1.5. Is that 1.5? Yes. I want my designer series paper to show. So I'm cutting this in half. And then when I add this to here, I want it showing. I want this paper to show through. It's absolutely stunning. So now when I put my card on, you can see the designer series paper. How sweet is that? You're going to need another piece. This is 1 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. And this little flap is going under my DSP. I ain't even worked out what I'm going to stamp yet, but I am using the Tranquil tulips. You don't have to use the Delightful Daisy if you don't want to. That fits perfectly. That will get hidden with the DSP now, the flap will. Absolutely stunning. You're going to need another 2 pieces of your DSP then, which measure you need one that measures 1 inch, about 5 inches long. This is, well, about 3 inches long, because this is going to go across the centre of a card, if we decide to put it on. Then you're going to need a piece at 3/4. This is going to decorate this beautiful arm here. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to have our tulips up here. And then I'm going to pop my sentiment on here. And that's going to go somewhere on here. So, and for this, you're going to need a piece of Night of Navy, which is 2.5 by 3. And the Whisper White is 2 3/8 by 2 7/8. And I'm going to put the link in the bottom to Dawn's video because she's just sent me a beautiful message saying she'd be honoured if I cased her card. And I love her to bits. She's one of my favourites. So I'm going to be sticking the link to Dawn's video in the description bar as well because she's a fantastic lady and I love her to bits. I did 2 of these and I only need 1, but don't worry. So let's get started. I've pulled all my stamps out. I know what I'm going to do. But first of all, I'm going to use a little bit of fast fuse. And we're just going to adhere this strap down. This flap. I absolutely adore this lady. She is amazeballs and does some wonderful videos. So thank you, my darling, for letting me case your beautiful card. She cased it off somebody else as well. Absolutely stunning. So that's our flap. It is a little bit over. Don't worry about that. And it is straight, I think. Yes, I have. Don't worry about if it goes over. It's easier to take off than it is to put on. Absolutely perfect. I want people's opinions as well, if you don't mind. If any of you out there do videoing as well. There we go. Can you tell me what cameras you use? I'm using my phone at the moment and it's And if my husband rings me while I'm filming, the little bugger, it knocks off my film. But I have to go and do it all over again. Sometimes I end up with about 6 cards. And you only get to see one. Oh my God, I'm loving this paper. And I'm leaving a little gap. Is it the same size? I can't. Yes, it's the same length. So I push this all the way to the top. And I'm going to push that all the way down to the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? But like I say, I wanted to see a lot more of my DSP. So Dawn actually puts hers down the centre. Because hers DSP is like 3 by 5.5. And the white card then is 2 7/8 by 11. And it doesn't leave much of the DSP. It only leaves like an 1/8 of an inch all round. I'm going to rescore. No, I'm going to re-burnish that score line because I want them to join up at the bottom. I want this to be perfect. I did a short video earlier for Mandy. I hope you enjoyed that, my sweetheart, because she wanted to know the size of new sizing, so she can put, instead of putting note cards, she wants to put normal cards in the little gift envelope. So I've done that for you quickly, my lovely. Isn't that pretty? So now we're going to glue this on the back. Oh, should I stamp first in case I make a mistake? I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to adhere my DSP. And I'm not going to flag the end this time. I want that DSP showing perfectly. So again, we've got a little bit extra over. It's easier to take off than it is to add on. You can add any shape to your sentiment. Perfect, look at that. So cute and only a bit of waste. So this is going in here. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? A lovely little flap then is going over here. And then I'm going to type my sentiment. Decorate this. And I'm going to pop it. You can have it on the end. You can have it on this end. You can have it this end or in the middle. I think I'm going to pop it in the middle. So we're going to get that lovely surprise when we open the arm. And we're going to get that lovely surprise from the inside as well. Isn't that beautiful? Right, let's get some stamping done. First of all, I'm going to fetch in my thank you, because I'm turning this into a thank you card. And I tell you what, if I could get Dawn's address, I would send her this card in the post. So if you do manage to watch this, Dawn, send me a message, darling, and I want to post this card out to you. Just to say thank you for letting me case it. Oh my God, this is from One Big Meaning. I love this stamp set. Isn't that pretty? So I'm now going to cover this over there just for a minute while otherwise I'll end up with my fingers in it. That was so nice of her to get back to me. She did stand and pose for a photo in Thailand with my upline for me as well. Isn't that gorgeous? She's stunning. I love her to bits. So while I'm here, I always do this. It just makes sure it's all flat and I'm not smudging my sentiment then. So that's that done. Now I'm going to fetch. We're having blue tulips because it's the blue card. May actually do 2 small blue tulips and a Wisteria Wonder, even though, or we could stamp off even and then do a paler version of the blue. It's a scrap piece of paper. And I'm also fetching in my garden green. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Old Olive because that goes with my designer series paper. I'm going to fetch in my beautiful stalks. I love this stamp set. Oh, and you hold a party, a hostess. Oh my God, you're going to get this one. Isn't that lovely? I know it looks like you've got it stuck there, but it doesn't seem to go on your card, thankfully. So I'm going to do the two little ones in full strength of the Night of Navy. Oh my God, I just in awe of this stamp set. It's absolutely stunning. Isn't that beautiful? Now, let's see what happens if we stamp off. This is the full strength. This is the paler strength. Oh yes, yes, definitely. So for my larger flower, I'm going to stamp off. And I'm going to fetch this in. And do a paler one. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this stamp set. Love it, love it, love it. So now I'm going to do full strength on the little ones again. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Now I'm going to practice again on my stamping. This is stamping off. And this is stamping. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna stamp this here. And then we're gonna stamp this here. I'm loving this. Oh my God. I'm gonna pop this closed just for a second. Just while I'm gonna do the centre. And I'm going to add some of these little cornflower things. And they are blue. Oh, look, it's escaped. So I'm just going to add a couple of these down the bottom of my card. And I'm doing it just in this corner because it's for decoration only. I'm going to strip that off. And I'm going to close that now. I absolutely adore this set. It's stunning. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I was singing Christmas carols earlier while I was stamping my card, and my granddaughter was like, Nanny, it's bad luck. I said, no, it's not. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I know what I've forgotten to do. I've forgotten to do my leaves. So I'm going to fetch this back in. I'm only adding one or two. I don't want to overpower this beautiful, beautiful flower. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely love this. I think that's plenty. Oh my God. Love, 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 love. I tell you what I've forgotten to fetch out of my kit. Where's it gone? My little stamens for the top. I got two lots of blocks, and I've used them all, except for the 4 largest ones. Someone's running a tap upstairs. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pop these little things just inside here so I don't lose them. I know where they are then. And we're going to fetch over our card. Oh my God. swig of my coffee. And I'm just going to add a bit of fast fuse on the back because I don't want this to fall off. And look how easy this fast fuse is to use. Everyone makes the mistake by pressing on the top. No need. Nice, light and gentle. And just pull it down. Oops. And turn it. That's how easy it is. People have been struggling for years apparently. Less pressure, less fuss. So we're going to line this up at the top of our card. Nice even border all the way around. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh my God. What am I going to do with this now? Oh, I don't know what to do. No, I'm going to... There's some little leaves here. I might use them to decorate the corners. I've never used these before. That's a nice little frilly one there. Let's get this on. Let's see what we can do with this. They stick to you everywhere. They stick to your nails. Fetch my green back in. That's so lush. Isn't that pretty? That's it. That's all I'm doing. Don't want to overpower this card. Now we're just going to grab some... Oh, I need some dimensionals. Wait there. I used the last earlier. So I'm going to get a fresh sheet out. And I like to use the ends. Especially for long projects. Just doing that for now, but I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to add this onto my card. And I'm going to take another one. I just want it on for security. Absolutely adore this card. We're nearly done. But you know me, the Winker Stella's coming out. And Mandy keeps calling me Stella now. Bless her. Be nice, Mandy. I've just sent you a video. So, I don't want to take away from this flower either now. So I'm going to pop this down here and level with my card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, you've got plenty of space to write a message. Oh, it's adorable. And this card will open up and stay open. Isn't that pretty? Oh my God, rhinestones and Winker Stella, a girl's best friend. I'm just going to pop one of these. Pop one right there. Pleasing to the eye to see three apparently, so I'm going to pop one here. And I'm also going to pop one here. You could add a ribbon if you wanted to your flowers. It's entirely up to you. I don't want to overkill this card, but that is my card. Absolutely beautiful. Grab my Winker Stella, like I said, as promised. And I'm just going to go down the dark bits on. Oh my God, look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Absolutely love it. And I'm only adding it to the outer petals. Gives it that illusion of morning dew glistening on the flowers. Just on the tips. Just on the tips. Oh my God, I'm loving this card. It's so beautiful. So there we have it. That's my version of this card. Absolutely stunning. And thank you, Dawn, for letting me case it, my darling. I will put your link in the description bar below as well. But I hope you enjoyed. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God. But there you go. That's my card. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And thumbs up and share. Brilliant. Thank you. Bye.